welcome back to my channel. I want to share with you an amazing recipe on how to make cookies at home. I'm gonna show you how you can make the chocolate chips. We're gonna make white chocolate chips and dark chocolate chips that you're going to use in your cookies. Then we're gonna move to how you're gonna make your cookie dough, how you're gonna mix your chocolate chips and all the other types of ingredients with the cookie dough before putting them in the oven. Enjoy. So you need white compound chocolates, dark compound chocolates, a parchment paper, a baking tin that can fit in your fridge, a spatula, you need a glass, you need piping bags, and you need tins that you'll put the chips in when you're done. And now for the chocolate, you will need, to melt the chocolate, you will need a glass plate and a sufuria for this. A little bit of water inside, just a very little water, and that on top. So you put your chocolates here to melt. So now we're gonna put the white compound in your bowl. I'm gonna put 4 chunks of white chocolate. We just want it to melt. Just give it some time, it will start melting. You use your spatula, ensure it's silicone. Still melting, there's this left. Just give it a few. And that's that. You let it cool for a few seconds, then we pour it onto the piping bag. So you'll take your piping bags, you put it in a glass, like so. I want you to stretch out the piping bag on the glass, like this. Then you open it like that, till it creates a hole inside. So you see? Like that. So you're going to pour your white chocolate into your piping bag. Possible for all of it. So you just seal your piping bag. Just twist it like that. Yes, you're going to put little drops of the white chocolate on your parchment paper. Chips are normally small, so you don't have to use like big cube. Just tiny little pieces. So you're gonna pop this in the fridge, let it freeze. Now we're gonna do the same for our dark chocolate. We're gonna pop this in the freezer. So we're going to do the same process with the dark chocolate compound. I'm just gonna put it. So let it melt, let it cool, put it in the piping bag. So for the equipment, you need 3 bowls, 3 tiny bowls. You need spoons, measuring spoons, measuring cups. You need a whisk. You need a spatula and an ice cream scoop. Then you will need 2 large bowls. For the oven, you need parchment paper and non-stick spray. If you do not have non-stick spray, you can use butter on your pan, then add parchment paper on top, then put your cookies on top. If you do not have either of them, you can just use butter on the cooking pan. So you need all-purpose flour, you need sugar, you need salt, you need brown sugar, lots of brown sugar, you'll need butter, you'll need 4 eggs, vanilla essence, those are the ingredients that you will need for the cookie, to make the cookie dough. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt, like that. You're done with your dry ingredients. I'm just gonna put them aside and we move to the next. So you're gonna add 2.5 cups of brown sugar to your 500 grams of melted butter. So 2.5 cups brown sugar and 1.5 cups of white sugar. So after this, I'm just gonna whisk it up. So you whisk it until it incorporates a mixture like so. The next step, we're gonna add eggs 1 by 1 to the mixture. Just whisk it up. I'm gonna add a generous amount of vanilla essence. You see how my mixture is? Try and ensure your mixture is somewhat like so. If you want your cookies to come out perfectly. Now we're gonna add our dry ingredients mixture to the wet ingredients. So a cup each. I'm gonna be adding a cup and mixing it. You see what I'm doing? Ensure you fold so that it doesn't curdle. So every time you add a cup, you mix it. So you do that until you finish your flour. Make sure you scrape off the ones that are around it, because you want your dough to be perfect. So this is my cookie dough. You see how it is? When I was done mixing, I put it in the fridge for approximately 45 minutes. You can put it in the fridge for approximately between 30 minutes to 2 hours 30 minutes before you move to the next step. So it's supposed to be sort of smooth, and now we move to the next step. You see how the mixture is? It's now firm because of how it was in the fridge. Yeah, so I'm gonna remove and divide it into different bowls, so that now I can add flavors to it. Remember, we have 7 flavors, so just want you to check out how the mixture is. Ensure your mixture is like this by the time you remove it from the refrigerator. Each bowl represents a different flavor, so that's why I'm doing this for now. Then this one is also another flavor. So we have 7 bowls for our 7 flavors. So the cookies will be different types. The first type is oatmeal and raisins. Yeah, that's the first type of cookies. We're gonna have peanuts cookies. Yeah, peanut butter. Then we're gonna have birthday cake flavor, that is white chocolates, the white chocolates we made earlier, and sprinkles. This is birthday cake flavor. We're gonna have chocolate chip from the chip-its we made earlier, and then we're gonna have double chocolate, where we're gonna use cocoa and the chip-its. Then we're gonna have Nutella flavored cookies, and finally for the kids you're gonna have Skittles cookies. So now we're just gonna add the ingredients. So this is the Skittles flavor. That's the first one. This is the peanut butter with nuts. You can add more if you want. This is just, just do it to your liking. These are the chip-its that we made yesterday. So we're gonna add for the ice cream birthday cake flavor. I'm gonna add that. Wow. Chocolate chip flavor. These are the chocolate chips. For the double chocolate, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna add chocolate chips. Oops. Anyway, cocoa. This is now double chocolate. For the oatmeals and raisins flavor, I'm gonna add my oatmeal and raisins on this. Here we're gonna use all of it. For the Nutella flavor, I'm gonna add Nutella to it. So we have our chocolate chip, we have our peanut butter, we have our oatmeal and raisins, we have our Nutella, we have our birthday cake flavor, we have our double chocolate, and we have our Skittles flavor. I want you to leave this to rest for approximately 30 minutes before you move to the next step. Make it rest in the fridge for approximately 30 minutes. So we are done. Our cookies are ready. We have all our flavors here. We have the oatmeal and raisin, double chocolate, chocolate chip, peanut butter and nuts, sprinkles, and white chocolate. We have them all here. So I just want to show you a sneak peek of how it came out. So this is double chocolate, and it is, I can't help it. It's amazing. It's really amazing, guys. So this is how it should come out. You can try this at home anytime, and the description on the full recipe is just down there. Just click on the description box and you'll get everything you want. And you can take it down with milk or juice. If you take it with juice, milk, juice, tea, anything, and it's really